Business, what do you want?
Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah,
I
what
get
the do you want?
Why are you driving around the area speeding?
Why did you pull me over?
For your speed.
Speed where?
Down Broadway.
I hear he's got a warrant.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
And it sounds like it's a $200 bond surrounding counties from Adams County, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming it would be valid here. But this dude is a constitutionalist. He's armed. Like, he's the one that's been walking around our city open carrying the AR and all. It's extraditable on what we want to do with this.
305. Did that black Jetta have no front plate?
No front plate.
Copy. I'm pretty sure he's eastbound yellow from Broadway.
You can always try making a stop on him. We got him for speeding already.
Okay, we're northbound Lincoln, approaching VASSAR, it looks like.
304, I'll be right behind 305.
305 will be attempting traffic. Eastbound VASSAR, passing Sherman.
I copy.
Yeah, they have 305.
Near Logan.
Copy. Copy.
Victor 11.
Good.
Just for information, we're in contact, and this is going to be the party that we've had calls on that has been walking around the city with open carry AR.
I copy.
Victor 11 Trcu.
Good.
I'm sure you're familiar, but I don't know if you're in when Captor was talking about the Title 33 charge for a loaded rifle in a vehicle if he's got it on him.
I copy.
Near Logan.
Copy.
You guys good up on passenger side? Yeah, let's get one on passenger. Driver, roll down your window. Turn off the car. Turn off the car. Turn off the car. Turn off the car. Put your hands out the window so I can see them.
What's this about?
Keep them there. How many people are in the car with you?
None of your business. What do you want?
Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah,
I
what
get
the do you want?
Why are you driving around the area speeding?
Why did you pull me over?
For your speed.
Speed where?
Down Broadway.
Down Broadway?
Northbound Broadway.
What?
Driver's license, registration,
What
proof of
police department
insurance.
are you with?
Englewood.
Englewood, and I was speeding.
Driver's license,
you understand
registration,
this is a retaliatory stop, right?
proof of insurance.
Where
That's what
was I
I'm requesting. That's what I'm requesting from you.
This is going to be litigation against you.
That's great.
We're not
Driver's
even in
license,
Englewood right now.
registration,
Also
proof
don't have
of
a front
insurance.
license plate, driver's license, registration.
We're in
insurance.
Denver.
No, you're not.
Well, currently you're in Denver, but you started in Englewood. So those documents you're
You have no
required to provide for me right now.
And you said I got
Driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
I do have firearms on me. I'm just like,
Okay. Where's your wallet at?
it's in my back pocket.
Is there a firearm near that?
Yes,
Okay. Can you safely get to it?
I can.
Okay, are you able to see it? Can you roll down that passenger side so my partner can see it?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I need to be able to get your...
this in court.
Listen to me.
You're going to get sued.
Listen
This
to
is a
me.
retaliatory stop.
I'm going to need to get your driver's license, right? But we can't get it out safely. We can do it one of two ways. I'm not comfortable with you reaching in your pocket. I'd rather you give me your information so that way you don't have to reach there and there's no concerns about safety.
Okay.
I see a firearm right there. Okay, so we don't want to mess with any of that.
And if I don't,
Fair enough.
and if I don't, give
You're
you
provided to. You're legally required to provide me that information.
I understand that, but I'm asking you this question: if I do not give you my driver's license or identification, verbally, physical, whatever, what will happen? I need to know the answer.
Like you're talking physically?
No. If I don't give it to you, what are you going to do?
We're not gonna do hypotheticals.
Yeah.
No, it will.
We're not gonna play that game.
It's not hypotheticals.
It is.
It is.
We're not gonna play that game.
I'm willing to give it to you.
Yes.
Only under threat of arrest.
Here's
If you say I'm going to arrest you if you don't give me your identification, then I'll give it to you.
Here's what I tell you. You are legally required to provide that for me if you're on a lawful traffic stop, which you are.
What was the traffic spot?
Multiple reasons. Speed was one. No front license plate, which is also illegal in Colorado.
You just found out now. And
No. You had one.
No.
You've been cruising around the area for a while now.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Come on.
I just came down here.
Man, we're not going to get into this argument, okay? So like I said, I'm not comfortable with you reaching in your pocket, so I'd appreciate if you provided me with your name and date of birth.
And the traffic stop is the front license plate?
And speed. Yes.
What was my speed?
Faster than we could keep up with you.
So you didn't even...
Faster than the posted speed limit of 35.
You didn't clock me, you didn't get me on radar, no LiDAR.
Alright, we're not playing this game with you. What's your first name?
We played in court. Luis.
Luis, how do you spell?
Luis.
What's your last name, Luis?
Johnson.
Common spelling?
Yep.
Okay. What's your birthday?
And I'm only giving you this information just to let you know under threat of arrest. That's it.
Okay, what's your birthday?
I'm not giving it to you any other reason.
Okay, what's your birthday? What's your birthday? I understand what you're saying.
26?
Yep.
2002.
Do you have a valid Colorado driver's license?
Sure do.
Okay. Do you have valid registration and proof of insurance?
Sure do.
Okay, is this vehicle registered back to you?
I'm not going to answer the question.
Okay, well, if you have valid registration, then I'm going to need to see that either way.
That's fine.
Okay, do you have that information?
I have that information.
Okay, please provide it to me.
It's on my phone. No. Here's insurance.
Where's the expiration? Do you have expiration on there? There it is. 1324. Thank you. Okay, and registration?
Registration's right here. It's on the sticker too. I mean, if you can't see, that's fine. But there you go.
I cannot see. That's why I requested your registration. Did you check last four? Yeah. Okay. .305. Can you clear one up positive? Please remain in the vehicle. Keep your hands off all firearms, all right?
Whatever, bro.
Thank you. Last of Johnson, John Ocean Henry Nora, Sam Ocean Nora, first of Luis, Lincoln Union United Sam, 2/26/2002. What are we gonna do?
Because he just fixed Mariano's CSP, Commerce City, an FD for cost defense, unclear on extradition.
Freaking out because this guy's associated with this.
Oh, we have no opinion.
Yeah. I knew he was in a different vehicle now than he was, so.
No, I think this is the same. I think
He was in that.
he's changed it, so there was a wrap on there before.
Oh, so he took off the wrap?
And I think it had temp tag. So I think I think somebody said it's something else. Like he changed the appearance of it. He's trying to.
Well,
and he thinks he knows the jurisdictional line.
Yeah.
That's why he was taken off.
that's why he was taken off. Yeah. Okay, please do. That's around another city.
They'll extradite on that.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Let's get descriptors and all that too. Just so you can't play the game.
Johnson?
Yeah. First of Luis. 2/26/02. She's 21.
Looks like it's, and the name he gave has a driver's license at the same address, 10150 East Harmon.
Okay.
I hear he's got a warrant.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how we want to play this. So he's got. I mean, he'll roll his window down because we got his registration still, but I doubt he's going to get out of the car. He's going to play this whole game.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Justin real quick.
All right.
5-acre limit.
No, it's bond is 200. The warrant's 500 over statewide. For under 500, extradition only with the issuing county and adjacent counties. So this will be good because it's out of Adams. It's out of CSP Commerce City, which is Adams. So this will be good.
Let me, you got eyes on him for a second?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to... Sounds like it's a $200 warrant extraditable within surrounding counties of Adams County, so it'd probably good, but it's a $200 bond.
Say again? Yeah. And sounds like it's a $200 bond surrounding counties from Adams County, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming it would be valid here. But this dude is a constitutionalist, he's armed. Like, he's the one that's been walking around our city open carrying the AR and all. We're trying to figure out the game plan if it's extraditable on what we want to do with this, because we'll roll down the window because we have his registration, but I doubt he's going to get out of the building. Like, I don't know if I want to push the issue or not.
The plan was to cut him a warning before that.
Yeah, because originally it was going to be a warning for him driving like a knucklehead, not having a front plate. Because that's obviously what he was doing, is trying to bait a stop, because he kept circling back around. Okay, well, I'll game plan with you guys here. We'll see what we can figure out. No, it's all good. Appreciate it. Bye. So.
All right. Well,
I'll let you guys make contact, and then I'll flip it underneath.
all right. Got eyes on?
Roll your window down, boss.
Luis, roll your window. All right, partner. So, here's the deal. I appreciate you keeping your hands up there, okay? Here's what we got to do. You have an extraditable warrant out of Adams County, okay?
I understand. So you gotta say.
So we gotta take you on that, okay? So if you could do me a favor, we're just gonna open the door here. We're gonna remove you. Okay. Yep.
Just roll that
Yeah.
You can do it if you want. That's fine.
Yeah, for sure. Turn the lights on.
Yep. Appreciate it.
If they can be here in a minute, I can hold on to the key and give it to them when they get here.
Cool. How do you want to do this?
Okay. Go ahead and step on out for me, okay? Just keep your hands up.
All right,
What's
just
that?
slowly reach over with one hand and undo your seatbelt for me.
Okay. I can't find it. I don't want to.
Okay. Okay. I'll take this arm here. Appreciate it. Step out. Okay. I'm gonna turn you this way.
It's confusing as hell. He's grabbing me this way.
Which way you wanna go?
Yep.
See what I'm saying? Get it together. Come on now.
Just relax.
Which
man.
way?
Just relax. Just relax. We'll get it here. Okay. Put your arms back here like you're praying. Okay. There you go. Pull up your sleeves, all right, so these things don't pinch you. Okay, and then put your palms together if you can, as much as you can. There you go. I'm going to double lock them so they don't tighten.
Firearm on you right here. Luis, is this your only firearm?
Yeah.
That you have on you at least?
Yep. Can't even see it. All right.
That's it?
I got it. He's double locked. Okay. Good.
You know, take that kind of like grabbing into my arm. Yep. Just be careful. Yep. There's one ahead.
Okay. Let's see here. Are we able to get this vest off of you without?
I mean, I could just. You can't. I could just take it off though, like without it, but. I'm not going to go anywhere, you know what I mean? This is...
No, I mean, I appreciate you being cooperative, man. We just want to do this the safe way, right? For all of us and for you.
I mean, I don't have anything.
I'm just trying to figure out how does it disconnect? Is there Velcro right up here?
What was that?
How does this disconnect, man? Is it Velcro right back here?
In the front.
It's in the front. Oh, it's under the... Gotcha. There we go.
So see, that's going to be like... See what I'm saying?
No, I gotcha. I'll just take a few of these things out.
Side, I could just take it off in 2 seconds.
I appreciate it, man. It's just kind of not the way we do things, you know?
Yeah.
But I appreciate you offering us solutions, man. It helps. hold on that for me. Thank you.
If you just slide that.
Yeah,
through.
yeah, I'm gonna slide.
Okay.
Is the AR loaded as well?
No, it's illegal to have one chambered.
What's that?
It's illegal to have a chambered rifle in the car.
Okay.
You got that? Okay.
That's why I have the bolt open so you guys can see that.
Appreciate that.
Tuck over it. That's why I was asking.
Do you want all this stuff left in there, like your knife and everything?
Yep.
Cool. You said you do want the wallet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave that there for you.
Get on there.
Hey, separate your feet for me again. Sorry.
What kind of belt is that? Is that one of those click belts?
Sword sensors.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yep.
Do you want me to leave this in there too?
No,
Just paddle?
I haven't put it together yet.
Just paddle holster it. Alright, Bernie. I'm gonna head back here.
My ankle's kind of trying to push that one.
Oh,
back
here,
down.
yeah. I'll get it back down once we sit down right here, okay. Let's go around this way.
Okay.
Get it back here.
Man, these are nice. I want to put a petition in mine.
Right. So let's step forward here. They're not bad. The only bad thing is the half cage.
What motors do you guys have?
Not they have two different versions in Tahoe's.
Yeah. You want to put that one down for me?
Yeah, as soon as you sit in here, it just makes it easier for me so I don't have to get down on you. So you can get that warrant taken care of. It's like a $200 warrant.
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
All right. I'll take your hat and all that. Do you want that going with you? Or do you want that in the car too?
I'll take a look.
And then cell phone, right?
Yep. Cell phone and wallet. Do you have my wallet?
I got your wallet. It's right here. Did they grab your cell phone?
I think that officer did.
That officer did?
Those are only two things I want to take with me, whatever I have on me.
Okay, and then everything else can stay.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you have a cell phone?
Huh?
Do we have his cell phone?
Yeah, I set it on the roof of the car there.
Thanks. He wanted to take his cell phone.
He said he wants to use the next one.
Alright, man. Is this your cell phone? With the,
Yep. Okay. Then the wallet. Is that in there too?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you don't mind, can you put every single one of you can put your business card in my hat or anything?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll put mine in. All the other officers have to do a supplement, so it's all going to be included with it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just like the physical business card though. You know.
Okay.
I just prefer it.
Yep. Anything else?
Oh, they got two pair, eh?
Do you have a kind beast tooth bear, you fucking dumb truck?
Alright, I'm going to take them out.
Okay.
Say it again? Oh, yeah, no, I apologize. Okay, so she's got your everything else that was in there, your vest and pistol and everything else on you there. I've got your hat.
Okay.
I've got your phone.
So I'm just going for the warrant.
Yeah.
So none of this stuff that you put up there?
So it was going to originally be a warning for all that. Oh, here, let me give her your registration back. But then you had the warrant. Say it again?
You were saying something before you went out? The warning and then...
Oh, yeah. So it was going to be a warning for the traffic violation for the no front plate. But then when you were cleared, you had the warrant. So...
But I thought you said speeding.
What's that?
I thought you said speeding.
Yeah, the no front plate and speeding. The reckless driving throughout the city. Do you understand the original reason for the stop? What's that?
Reckless driving?
Aggressive driving. I'm not going to get into that with you. I've already explained it to you. Well, I've explained it a couple times already, so I'm not just going to get into this.
I've never heard
I didn't say reckless. The reckless driving throughout the city. The reckless driving throughout the city. Aggressive. All right. Well, 305.
And aggressive is just speed or is that...
I'm going to have this party on board and ride out east with them if you could send the warrant. So we'll be going to Arapahoe County, and then they'll process you in, and then you could more than likely bond out from there. If not, you'll see a judge in the morning.
If you don't mind me asking, so what did you guys call this in as?
Traffic stop.
But for what?
Like I said, I've already explained it a couple times. I'm not going to keep doing it. Right. So the deal was, originally we have officers investigating something completely different, a criminal act nearby the city. So when your car is seen driving around, there's a suspicion that you could be associated with that criminal act. Right. Reasonable suspicion. It's reasonable suspicion is the basis for a traffic stop. Okay? So that's the first indicator. That was the first reason why anybody even saw your car in the first place. And just developed from there because you keep coming back in the area. So our thoughts are initially that you're involved with something to do with what we were investigating. Because again, we don't know you. We hadn't met you prior to that. I've never met you. And that's where we go. What's that? Right, and then that would have been the basis for the warning, because that's... What's that? Because the officers on scene developed that information while we were dealing with you on the traffic stop. That's how we do our job, man. We have to investigate, otherwise we'd be doing a disservice to everybody.
Yeah, for
Sure.
sure.
Right, so that was the basis for it. So then the idea was to give you a warning for those items, because although they are something we can cut a ticket for, we typically don't. It doesn't mean we never do, but we typically wouldn't. Especially if somebody's being cooperative and all that. We like to operate on voluntary compliance, right? And it's like, hey, making you aware, you have to have a front plate on your vehicle. Okay, I can fix that. Sure. So that's typically what we do with that. But then obviously your name attaches with that warrant. There's nothing we can do about that part of it. So then we take you on that. But I will write the case number on the card that I left you. I didn't get all the officers on there on scene, but I gave you mine. Like I said, you'll have the case number, and then you can get a copy of that report that'll have all the supplements in it and every officer that was there. What's that?
I'll request all the information.
Sure. And you're familiar with that process?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Been through this many times.
All right. Any other questions for now?
No.
Okay. No. Awesome.
I mean, other than how's your day going, I guess?
It's, it's middle of the week, trying to get through it. All right, let's see. Middle name L, right?
My middle name's not L.
No, what is it? A?
A, yeah.
And your birthday again?
February 26th.
2000 what? 2? Yeah, no, I hear you there if you're saying it's a different name here. I'm just going to ask some descriptors, man, see if it matches the warrant. Let's get descriptors and all that, too. Just so you can't play the game. How tall are you? 5'10". How much do you weigh, roughly? 200? Brown and black. On this warrant, do we have anything else, descriptors or anything like that? This party I have, his middle name is Antonio. And on the warrant, looks like middle name starts with an L. Okay. There's no way to confirm if there's a driver's license or social or anything attached to that warrant. Alright, we'll get it figured out, man. Again, if it's... if there's a mistake there, then obviously we want to get that figured out. No, I mean, you're correct. You're already in custody, and that would have been a mistake. But we're not going to continue the mistake, right? Hey, it's Josh. Yep. Hey, so just looking up this warrant here, doesn't sound familiar to Mr. Johnson. And on the warrant, it doesn't have anything. Like, there's a previous address, but there's no DOB or social. The descriptors are close, but not quite there. Let's get descriptors and all that, too. Just so you can't play the game. And then the middle name on the warrant is L. It doesn't say anything else. This guy's middle name is Antonio. Yeah. So like I told him, if there's a mistake, we're going to fix it. We're not going to continue the mistake, but we need to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to dig deeper into the warrants.
Right. I mean, meanwhile, I don't want to keep driving him out to jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, is he being copacetic and everything?
Yeah, no, he's fine. I mean, obviously, if it's a mistake, we want to fix it, but he's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't continue to drive out to the jail until we get it figured out.
No, I just don't know where should I bring him back to the PD, and we'll kind of see what happens on the way.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Because the date of birth matches up, so we've got the same name and birthday and everything, but just different middle. It's just a different middle initial.
Okay.
And then there's no social or anything attached to the warrant that I can see.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'll start heading back to the city while we figure this out.
Yeah. Obviously, what you're doing, just let them know it's stable, fix it, and we're just trying to make sure that we take care of it appropriately. So
yeah, no, absolutely. I will.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what I would do. I would just bring him back, and if it ends up not being him or whatever else, then we'll release him back to give him a courtesy ride to wherever.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, sounds good, man.
I'll wait to hear.
All right,
bye.
Bye.
We've got somebody out there with the same name and date of birth. So, like I said, they're going to dig into it a bit, and if we were in the wrong...
Are you crazy?
We have rights.
No, you have no rights. Not here. This is my buddy.
If we had the wrong guy, then obviously we're not taking you all the way out to jail. Because there's no other information on it. There's your descriptors, but there's, like I said, there's usually like a license number or a social attached to that, and there's not one. My dispatch is looking up, sounds like you're the only person with that name in Colorado, so I don't understand where the disconnect is with the middle initial. That could have been a typo on the court end. Like I said, it's really, really hard to tell where the disconnect is there, but until they kind of figure that out, we're going to hang out here for a minute. We'll give them a few more minutes, and then we'll move from there, okay? Hey, boss. It says he has one in his wallet here. I haven't looked at it, but I've got all his info pulled up on RMS. Oh, I just don't have a picture. He's got that face mask on, so. I thought Houlne pulled up a picture of him, and he was like, yeah, that's him, so. Sure. I'm curious. He said he's been stopped by Denver, and recently, within the last couple of years. Right. And I, obviously cleared by other agencies, and nothing came up. Got a U.S. ID card, or a uniform service card. We have a uniform service card. Yeah. With his info on it. And it has the same middle initial of A. Yeah. Well, that's that is the concern. He's got no knowledge of this stop at all. And I mean, again, you never know. But and then no address that's listed on here. He's not familiar with it. So again, not that you can believe everything, but just trying to go off of what we can here. All right, Mr. Johnson, I'm sorry, we were right in the middle of the conversation, but before we get back to that, so here's what I'm going to do. And again, whatever you want to do, that's totally up to you. But again, I want to make it right, because if it's wrong in our system, it's not right to be taking you on something that's not correct. I'm going to release you and put this warrant back on the system and let them figure it out. There's no other people in Colorado with your name or date of birth like that matches. So my guess is the warrant is probably for you, but they have a typo in there where there's not enough in my mind to hold you on that any longer, okay? So I'm going to release you on that, just so you know, but I'll put it back on the system. If they go back and modify it, that may be something you have to deal with later. Fair enough? Okay. So while we deal with that, where can I take you to drop you off? Can I take you somewhere closer?
Yeah, if you drop me off around is Rocky Mountain Automotive? Yeah, like Yale and Broadway, but a few blocks south? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty close to where we pulled you over. Yeah. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. If you could put that warrant back on the system, I'm going to be giving a courtesy ride to
the area 2800 South Broadway. Okay, and as soon as we get there, I'll get you out of handcuffs and get your stuff back, okay? So, for what it's worth, man, I mean, I understand what it is you're doing out here, and I don't disagree with every part of it. I understand that the basis of the things that you do, right? They have a purpose, right? And sure, and that's what I'm saying. They're your rights for a reason, right?
Exercising and exercising my rights.
Well, there you go. That's definitely something we don't want to get in the middle of, because that's not our job, right? Our job is to protect the Constitution just as much as you want to see it around, I want to see it around. And there's enough people out there threatening that. We don't need to be those too. Okay, so I understand that. I don't know what this warrant's about. I haven't dealt with it in my career, and I've been doing this for 12 years, so it's highly unusual that there's not more information. I have no idea why. It could have gone either way. It could have been something that we let the jail handle. It's your name, it's your date of birth, it matches close enough to your descriptor. The descriptors are close, but not quite there, and they probably would have booked you on that, and you would have had to bond out with the 200. But in my mind, I don't feel comfortable doing that because there's not enough of that confirmation. Not in my book. So, just to try and let you know where we're coming from, this is a giant cluster, and I'm sure you understand that.
I mean, I don't, but
I'm sure you understand looking at it and going, it's a cluster. Don't understand everything that they're doing.
That's messed up, yeah.
Yeah. Starbucks work? Starbucks work?
Yeah.
Let's get you out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, we deal with these. I mean, these kind of been increasing. Not necessarily your situation, but some other First Amendment auditors and things like that. You can step out if you want. Over the last couple of years, and you know, we kind of get deal.
You said First Amendment auditor. What is that?
So it's like somebody that goes around and they're trying to exercise their different amendment rights. Here, let me take these off of you. They call themselves First Amendment auditors.
No, I'm just
sorry, boss. No, yeah, like I said, I understand. I'm not saying that's what you are. But we deal with those kind of situations. Not super frequently, but every once in a while. Like we have people that refuse to roll down their window when we're on a traffic stop, or, you know, somebody that, sorry, let me see that cuff keys on the bottom here. You know, just kind of different things to challenge and test, and in some ways make things better, some ways make things worse. Kind of is what it is, but... Mr. Johnson, here's my card. Case number's written right up here at the top, okay? Originally it was the CFS that was written down. Obviously we're going to do a case report on it because we thought we were going to take out the county.
Yep.
So that'll be written there. It'll have the officers that were involved. Your hat, your phone, and your wallet.
Cool. Sounds good.
Do you have any other questions for me?
Nope.
Have a good night, okay? Real quick. Johnson's been released on foot. You can show me clear that DR.